bum. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. I hope this is good anyway. It's that one. Tick. And last but not least, it's that one. Okay, I think we are, as the kids say, good in the hood. Rimworld on your FYP, Ziggs. You know. Rimworld on your FYP, and King All Hobos is smart for today. So tell your mum that there's a hot, sexy, handsome Rimworld player. Should I watch on YouTube or TikTok? YouTube. Yeah, Zix, tell your mum. Good looking, handsome YouTube Rimworld man. Looking for MILFs. Not actively, but you know what I mean, right? We've got a shirt on today as well. Like, we've got an actual shirt on today, guys, as well. So we need to bear that in mind. Okay, I'm coming to YouTube. 8686, nice. We've got a very important stream today, which is why we're in a shirt. Please download RimSaves mod. I can't stand looking at a saves format. Nah, never. Never. I love it. I just love Rim, no matter what form. Liz, thank you for the bloody TikTok gifts. I've no idea what any of them mean, but I appreciate them nonetheless. I've just had a shower as well, and my hair's all like fucked. Like, look at it. It's all like flat. There's no texture. You'll love it more with Rim saves. I don't know about that. So, what is going on today, guys? Now, there is a lot going on in today's stream. I can't lie. There is so much to do today. So, the agenda for the first hour, as usual, Rimworld Odyssey. We need to leave this planet. We need to leave this tile and go to space. We need some of this stuff to make, what's it called? Gravlite panels. So whatever the material is to make gravlite panels, we need that. And then we need to do that bit. That's literally the whole goal, so we can expand the ship. So at the minute, we've just got a little chode, one testicle, and that's it. So once we've done that, I'm happy with today's stream. Like, I'm content. When we expect to go back into space. On top of that, the hour mark today, it'll be the finale of King All Hobos ChatGPT AI lore, and it's going to be an absolute screamer, which is why I'm in a shirt. All right, that's why your boy is all dressed up, looking for love. Ugh, my hands are all dry and horrible. I wish I hadn't done that. Ugh, gross. That's why your boy's all dressed up, because we've got a finale of a series that isn't Rimworld that's happening today, and I'm so excited for it. DMR came from TikTok. I'm alone. You won't be alone for long, I promise. Somebody will turn up and make you feel less lonely. Too broke for Odyssey. I promise it'll eventually come on sale at some point. Why does your Rimworld look so nice? I think it's just where we are in the lighting. I genuinely have no idea. Like, I'm baffled. It's just Rim, innit? I have no idea. So how are we looking for meals? I think we want, like, so we're at 27 packaged survival meals. Let's probably go to about 100, 150, 200. We want a shitload more, is what I'm trying to say here. Absolutely shitloads more. Once we get loads more, then we'll leave. So we're harvesting materials. Do we want to grow? I feel like we don't. Maybe let's cancel cutting down all the trees. Cancel of that type. Oh, fuck. Have I just cancelled all of... I'm still here. Shadows, how you doing, man? You alright? Love to see you, bro. You okay? We want to do that. That's that. Cocoa tree. Harvest. Just want to harvest everything that we can eat. Just to, like, speed things up. I don't want to grow anything at the minute, honestly. I just can't be bothered. Can I eat that? A palm tree? No. Oh, actually, can I? No, okay. No, I can't. Okay, we can't do that either. Any more noms that we can perchance have? Palm? No, I want the plum. Okay, that's already selected. Palm, teak, bee-infested tree harvest. Quinoa plant. Let's have that. Hey, Kossi, how you doing, man? You alright? Love to see you. You okay? And then I guess just general berry bush will do as well. And I think that we are, as the kids say, Gucci gang. I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, just started a new run, trying to keep up with Wealth Low. And how's that going for you, Shadows? How is that going for you? Hopefully you're like, I don't know, making bare money, but not like too much money. Like a very average amount, you know? What sort of run are you doing, Shadows? Okay. Uki. Terribly. Shit, bro. That's not good. Why is it going terribly? Let me know. Your boy's a little bit interested. So we're already doing alpacas. Maybe we try tame these elephants and kill them off as well, just for more food. We just actively go for food in every scenario at the minute. Just so then we can, like, go to space and be healthy. Healthy, happy, and free. You know? Let's also just dump a... Is this already set up? Oh my god, I did so much last stream that I've forgotten about. What's up? DRM, how you doing, man? DMR, sorry, DMR. That's not a Halo reference, is it? Well, I hope it is. Let's hold those as well. There we go. So we'll get all of that hauled, and we'll just keep making stuff at the minute, I think. We're getting fire foam research. Oh, tree. Banana tree. Bloody love me a nana. Bloody love me a nana. Naked and afraid to space. Mindset is to keep a certain amount of wood. Shit. Naked and afraid to space. That's a grind. I like the wig today. Esrin, thank you. I put this wig on specially for you. Honestly. I had a shower and I thought, Esrin's going to come along today. I'm going to put on a nice wig. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How you doing? You alright? Lone Genius. I'm not doing more Anomaly DLC stuff. You're no good to us apart from intellectual, so I'm definitely not having you. Femboys or tomboys? Jesus Christ, Brad. What a question. Fuck. Femboys or tomboys? Depends on how far on the scale for both of them. I could be swayed either way depending on, like, how far they are one way or the other. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's a tough one. Ship looking fire. It's not done yet, alright? We've got one ball. We need to do the other ball. We're waiting to get to enough resources so we can go to space. Femboys. Jesus, we're all going for femboys. Fuck. I mean, it's always nice to have something to hold on to, isn't it? Like, is that the Falcon? No. It's meant to be a penis. Honestly, I am but a man. I am but a man. You know, we have one. We'll have another one, and then we'll have a nice big, like, shaft. You know. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Could you show me a quick tour of your base? Well, we have a spaceship. We're living exclusively in a spaceship. We have the front with the rec room, the dead body that's not been bloody done fucking shit. Why is somebody just left a dead body in there? No, not animals. We want human corpses. Yeah, so we've got the... Cancel. Oh my god, Joe. So with the kitchen and the freezer, the rec room, the main thing for the ship to steer the ship. Power station, storage, crafting area. This is currently a roundabout with I'm using for storage and stuff. Ideology, beds, research, then the second testicle that we haven't started on yet. Why are you dressed like that? What's the occasion? Colsio, you should know. Come on, it's the end of the King All Hobos ChatGPT series. It's the end of it today, at the hour mark. It's the day for it. Cheers. Ain't no worries, bro. Needs more girth. There's only so much girth one can handle, let's be fair. Yeah, come on, it's the end of the bloody King All Hobos AI story. So we've got to have dress up. We've got to be dressed up for it. We've got to be, like, fully in the mood for it. Dressed up, ready for the occasion. And if some hot goth baddie comes in here and speaks to me, oh, mama, I'm happy. You know? We're peeping for it. We're peeping for it. We're cruising. We're cruising. We're cruising, scroozing. Visitor ignored. I don't care. I don't have to deal with this bad boy. Because I know he's going to, like, turn out to be, like, wildly disabled or something. You know? Are those diagonal walls a mod or from the new update? They're from the Anomaly DLC. So, like, when you build the exterior of a ship, it kind of, like, latches on and, like, makes it all look nice. Otherwise, you'd be, like, so limited for space. It would be unbelievable. It's very, very nice. Medical treatment ignored. Why the fuck is... Oh. Have you had a mental breakdown? Yeah. Yeah, they have. Fire foam poppers have been completed. Fantastic. We will ignore research now for the time being. Again, we'll go back to doing this. We just want to, like harvest everything. We'll continue just trying to go for food once again. And that'll be that. Mate, I've just got this game. Should I load it with mods first? Please, can you recommend me a couple? I just go vanilla. Just go vanilla for your first time and the first few times until you know what you're missing out. Then find the mods for it. That's the easiest way to find mods that you're looking for. So, like, if you want the combat to be more fluid, I don't know, maybe get run and gun. Maybe if you want the hotkeys to be different, get a mod for that. If you want animals to do more, get a mod for that. Like, don't just go straight into the mods to, like, you know what you're after. Otherwise, you're probably just going to end up, like, ruining your experience, really. So are those specifically for the ship? Yeah, it's exclusive for the ship stuff. I'm sure you could build walls out of it normally, but it's a bit different, isn't it? Didn't know you had anomaly activators. Yeah, I know. I know. Game name? Rimworld. This is Rim. Rimmin time. Mighty Morphin Rimmin time. Why do we keep dumping dead bodies in the kitchen? Jesus Christ. Can we not? Bloody gross. Get him out. Get him out. Exactly. What's the point in what's missing in your mind to find the right mods? Don't just add all of the quality of... So, like, my quality of life video that I did, already, it's too many mods, really, because I found that I actually really like vanilla storage. And I really like, you know, just playing Rimworld, the game itself. So, like, my quality of life mods are, like, all the way down, like, 36, I think. Even then, I think that's slightly too much. Rimming time? Pfft, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a good time. Rimming time. Mighty Morphin rimming time. Skulk has departed. Oh dear. Whoop-de-doo. What a shame. Bloody good drink that is. Bloody good water that is. What's your stockpile? Stockpile, there is no stockpile, so it's just really confusing. What's this game about? You make a story and you commit crimes along the way. You can have a story about anything. In the minute, we are space people with a spaceship that looks kind of like a penis. You know? Goals. Warms my heart. Not only is one ball complete, the other is growing. Cunnilingus, you know, it's grown. It's like it's, as the French say, complètement. Pretty much, anyway. Let's have. We probably want to put one there. And there. Yeah, there we go. Then it's all lit. Kindelucia's having a tantrum. Recreation deprived, bro. To be fair, that isn't actually going to work, is it? Because there's no space. Didn't I move the peg marker over there? I swear I did. Or did I do that in an alternate universe? I could have potentially done that in an alternate universe. I know what I'm like. There could have been a bad dream somewhere, and I've like done things in different universes. Looks more like a snail. Yeah, I see it. I see a snail. I think the Odyssey research gives more efficient storage containers for ship. And that's a fantastic idea. There's a lot of missed opportunity with the Odyssey DLC for things like that. But I mean, that's where modding comes into play. Like, the Odyssey DLC is just so easily moddable, especially with Servo Ship 2, and it's going to, like, interchange and things like that. When we get more updates for Servo Ship 2 with Odyssey DLC, we're going to have the most crazy Rimworld experience, mark my words. Like, 100%. It's just going to be ridiculous. Donkey dick ridiculous when all those things kind of, like, interchange and merge. What's going on? Are things happening that shouldn't be happening? That's okay. Oh, there's a door missing. Oh, he destroyed the thing that was really expensive. Oh. I don't even have... I do have enough graphite panels, but that is so frustrating. I've never actually tried Servo Ship 2. Yes. Holy shit, you need to try Servo Ship 2. #1 mod for Rimworld of all time. #1. You'll never play anything better than Servo Ship 2. But I am like the #1 fan for Servo Ship 2. Like I'd commit heinous acts to play Servo Ship 2 like regularly, you know? Once you like get into Servo Ship 2, it is literally like crack. You just can't stop. Turn the power off on those because we're gonna need air conditioning. Probably more. Hey, Chubby, how you doing, man? You okay? Let's maybe. Let's chuck in a couple. Symmetry. Okay, I'll try it today if I think if it really. You've got to give it a really good chance though, because there's a lot to like take in. It's like it can be very complicated early in your playthroughs for Servo Ship 2. It can be quite like overwhelming, honestly. But once you get like work it all out and get into it, it's just so good, so good. Is there an air conditioning unit in there? Why is there an air conditioning unit there? Yeah, no, that needs that. Let's get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. And we'll replace it with just a normal one. Because that doesn't need an air conditioning unit. We could probably also do with one maybe in there. Like that. It is weekend, so I think everybody is alright doing better. Nice. I mean, I have work in the morning, so it's not really a weekend for me yet, I'll be honest. I am not there yet. Angle blocks and mod. No, that's Odyssey DLC. Odyssey DLC. Shaman Merchant. We should probably go trade with them before they leave. trade. Because otherwise they'll just leave because of the hot temperature. Things are too dangerous for us to be outside. Blah, blah, blah. So we need to just go get them quickly. Is the starting scenario for Odyssey any good? Yeah, this is what we're doing for this one. It basically just gives you a ship to start with, which is obviously just really cool because you have a spaceship. Ooh, okay. We can probably sell some of this plasteel. There's a lot of it. What does the snake mutator do? Okay. Melee, okay, that's not bad. Plants, not bad. Craggy roulette, recreation gain, okay. Recreation gain, okay. Carpet making. Who needs carpets? I also should probably get rid of some of this gold. I just don't need that much. What I could get instead is... Yeah, no, pemmican. Just pemmican, that'll do. I could also buy these animals and eat them. Potential. But I won't. I won't. Let's haul all the stuff that we actually need. And hope people don't need it. Will this also be an AI stream? Yeah. This will have the finale of the AI series. Today, Chubby. The hour mark will be the finale of the AI series. That's why I've dressed up in a shirt. I'm in a... I have the swag. I'm smart. Smart casual. How did you can play this? It's so complicated. I just watched like a load of YouTube videos. That's how I learned. I didn't bother to play Rimworld when I first got it until I watched a load of YouTube videos to like know what I was doing. It is very overwhelming at the beginning, so it's not like it's fine for you to not know what you're doing, and that's the best way to play it. Don't not know what you're doing and then work it out as you go. It's Rimworld of all games is the whole point is to make mistakes, you know. If you're not like not making mistakes in Rimworld, then I mean, fair play. You're like the best player ever. Everybody makes mistakes playing Rimworld. So my crash landed upon is a discharged soldier. After questioning this appears, you're Jester from the air skyship. Does he hate the Empire now? No. He never falls out of love with the Empire. He's addicted to go juice. So he can't. He literally is in love with the Empire. He's addicted to the Empire. He cannot leave. Oh, we can build that now as well. We found some more gravelite panels, did we? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, I won't say no. I won't say no. Heat stroke. Why does Angela Merkel have heat stroke? Go home, Angela. Go home. Has heat stroke but doesn't bother to go home. Crazy lady. Angela Merkel, what you like? What you like? She's nuts. What I could do, actually, whilst I'm waiting to get more food, is I could just hunt these elephants. Didn't I get somebody to pick up Abby's gun? I did. Inigo's got it. There we go. If I get Abby, JT, Kinderloosh, and Inigo to go hunt the elephants, we could just get the food like a lot easier. It would make life a lot easier as well if we just did that. Speed things up a little bit. How did you get enough steel for the ship? I always run out. Well, because you're traveling to new places all the time. When you're a nomad, you just end up getting all of the steel on the map, which is what I've done. I've got like 8 grand of steel, like a crazy amount. We can also just lead them to these tribals, can't we? So... and eat them. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You guys can fight elephants. Fire. Don't fire at will. There we go. Easy. Free food. Goals. Absolute bloody goals. None of them died either, so that's even better. He has chemical fascination, so maybe he has a drug habit. 100%. I'm doing a playthrough where I do the Odyssey, but I play with tribals and slow to research. Oof. Chubby, what you need to do is there's a mod, I think, that allows you to do rituals and get research. I'm pretty sure. think. Maybe? I'm sure there is. There must be. Trade caravan is leaving. Have we not got any power here for a reason? Okay, yeah, there is a reason. Whoever built this ship doesn't understand how to build power conduits. That's the problem here. There we go. And then that should connect that, and then I should probably just do it for this side as well, just to be safe. Like that. I'm using that mod. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, you'll be fine then. It just takes you ages then, doesn't it? Are you playing as a Generations playthrough, or just a normal one? Clivia. Bro, I don't even know where that is. Where is the Clivia? Somebody help your boy out. Where does one find the Clivia? How are we doing for food? 71 packaged survival meals. 215 pemmican. I think we're nearly at a more comfortable rate, you know? Nearly. Not assigned to butchering. Who's my butcher? Who is my butcher? Why do I not have anybody on butchering? What? Cannot butcher. Am I missing something? Am I missing a colonist? No generation, pure suffering and determination. Jesus, chubby. Have I lost a colonist or something? Because I definitely had somebody on butchering before, because that's how we made all this kibble. Was it JT, maybe? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Have we done those elephants then as well? Yeah, there they are. So we got to make it all into meals. We should be good. Then we'll leave. We will bust this joint. And we'll get all the food hauled as well, because there is loads of it on the map. Visitor, angler, get involved. Hopefully I have some food. I will just buy all food. Any food, all food. Whatever flavour it is, I'll have it. He's mine. Packaged 5 meals. I'm having them. Yum, yum, yum. In my tum. I'll take all of it. I can clean up my stockpile a little bit as well, actually, so this is really handy. That'll do. Yeah, that's a little tip. That's a little tip. Haul all the berries. Haul all the raw fungus. Haul all the plums. Haul all the quinoa. Haul all the sugarcane. What's that? Onions. Yumyons. Is that everything selected? No. All the cocoa. All of the breadfruit. That must be everything now. You can check the graph to see if you lost any pawns. Enemy raid. Well, no, apparently I haven't, but it just feels weird. I don't know. It just feels like I'm missing something. We haven't got storage for breadfruit. Why? Breadfruit. Yes, we do. Candy. Candy. Yummy. Snacks. Candy is a snack. Cargo pods as well. Food. Pastries. Oh my god. Pastry. Yep, those can be stored. Raw fungus can't be stored. What? Yes, it can. All these things can be stored. What? We can literally store all of it. I don't know what the fuck the game is on about. That is using everything, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Is this using everything? No soybeans. Do people not like soybeans? Okay. How strange. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. It was just a bit of a weird moment, wasn't it? Bit spoopy. And just like that, we have absolutely loads of food. Nearly. We're still hauling it all in. But it's still absolutely loads of food. I could grab everybody and just hunt these rhinos. Maybe too little space, maybe. But I don't think so. I feel like you should wall in your Gravcore more. I've seen lots of pics of raiders stealing them. I mean, this is walled in here, like, completely. And if they take one, it's not, like, totally the end of the world. Like, it's just very inconvenient. I think, is that all the food? No. We haven't hauled the bananas. Not the bananas. We'll haul those bananas in, and then we'll leave. I want to go. I want to find somewhere new. Alright, it's been too long. Somewhere new and exciting that's going to make me, like, feel all warm inside. That's what we want. That's the goal right now. Somewhere nice, somewhere warm. How much steel have we got right now as well, actually? Because I can go grab some more. Yeah, you know what? 8,000 steel might be alright. Well, actually, 6,500, sorry. I overestimated. 6,500 might just be okay. Okay, Angela Merkel's grabbed that. So I think that we can go. I think we can bust this joint. Launch, right. No, cancel. Let me view where we can go first. We want to go into space. I can't currently go to space. Compacted plasteel, gold, vac-stones. I can't make it there, unfortunately. Beyond maximum range. Gold. Requires signal jammer to approach. Cool. Vac-stone with traces of compact machinery. Vac-stone. Yeah, we need this vac-stone stuff, but we can't go there. We're not close enough. So we need to go somewhere else in the meantime. There's a component mining worksite with 72 components. Holy moly. Are you going asteroid mining? I am planning on going asteroid mining, but I need to move closer. So we're not... I could just build a fuel tank. It's definitely not impossible. Just build another fuel tank. I mean, we're pumping out chem fuel like anything. Fill this up, and I think we should then be able to go anywhere, really. I think. I hope. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that full? No. We just gotta wait for this to fill up, and then I can set it to go. And then we can go where we need to go. Have you picked up any more drugs recently? No. Maybe I should do a surgical inspection on Dumpling just to make sure they're okay. I don't know. I feel like we haven't indulged in Dumpling a lot recently. You know what I mean? We've just kind of like allowed them to continue. Okay, let's launch. So we should now. We still can't reach 400. Like, maybe I need another. That's a shout. Maybe we need another small thruster. 4 per ship. I have 1. Yeah, so let's put on a couple of those, and that will probably take us the distance we need. Hey man, the range is limited. I tried everything. I think you need to just add more stuff, do you not? Just add some more thingy-majiggies. Fuel and thrusters, isn't it? There's a cap eventually. Yeah. So I hadn't actually built the things, so I'm not at the cap full stop, you know? Which is my bad, obviously. Okay, right, now let's try review the range. What? I'm still not in range. Are you joking? What? Is this a Rimworld add-on for C? No, this is Odyssey. This is space. Space, not C. Still takes 2-3 notches to get across the continent. King is dressed up. Phoenix, you're flirting with me. How you doing, Phoenix? Love to see you, man. You alright? Moved into my new accommodation for my master's, like a prison cell. Bellas are basically known for my cooking stuff. Shame since I cook a lot. The only thing you're going to be cooking now is cooking up compliments for me, bro. Wow, Rimworld 10 out of 10 game. You know it. Thunder, just cook up compliments for Joe. For King All Hobos. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the maximum amount of thrusters. Can we now reach where we want to go? Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. Right. Let's absolutely bust this joint. I'm doing good, Finish. How are you? Phoenix, not too bad. I've got a bit of a cold, but I am alive and kicking. I'm existing. I'm breathing. So we're going to go to this one. Vac-stone with traces of compacted plasteel. And we're going to just... Some exterior walls and doors are airtight. Those are the ones that are connected to the right-hand side bollock, I'm pretty sure. Now we'll see how good the pickle finale is. I've got a proper shirt on, Thunder. I'm dressed to impress. Look, I've got like the sleeves rolled up a little bit. I'm smart. I'm a handsome lad. This is how serious I am for the bloody King All Hobos AI story finale today. I've dressed up. I've fully got into it. Okay. Where are we? Is there stuff here? What's that? An arcane tree. Ancient explosives crate. More ancient mining charge. Compacted plasteel, ancient transport pod. Cool beans. I guess we dump it like there, because then it's all like literally where I need to be. I think. Back member in the flying club. Thank you, Phoenix. You're missing the bow tie. Honestly, this shirt's slightly too small. I have to have, like... I can't, like... If I did this up at the top, it would be, like, too much. It would be way too much. Okay, we are now in space. Everybody sticks to the space zone. And everybody needs to... apparel space. Expand allowed area for space. Well, I guess we have to have this stuff here for refueling. We have to obviously have the sections here. Like that. This section, that section, that section, that section, that section, that section, that section. Like that, I think. Hit the explosive crate. Chubby, fuck off. If you dig up along the right fence, good. So expand the space since you expanded the ball. Yeah, no, thank you, Chubby. I'm glad we're on the same page on that one. That is all expanded, isn't it? Yeah, perfect. So I guess we just, I don't know how we get Vaxstone and what we do with it. Do we just shapes? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, 7 by 7. Oh my god, we can strip mine like a motherfucker. Just, you know, if we get suffocated, it takes 55 seconds for them to die. Yeah, but when Dumpling got suffocated, they took like 3 seconds to die. Dumpling's a pussyhole. I've got no idea what's the most efficient way to do mining in an asteroid. I guess we start by accessing that section there and there. And then I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go for like a 4x4 grid in there and just see what happens. It's like any other rock. Oh, you have to like use stone cutting, do you? Harvest the tree. I want to know what happens. This tree is for breathing. It's an arcane tree. It's for breathing. Yeah, like it's an arcane tree. It adds oxygen around it. It just doesn't do anything. Even I know that. I've read the descriptions. I read it. Can't put that in your ship. No. I'd imagine with mods you can. Because I've got 2 arcane seeds. Dumpling? Why are you not in bed properly? Rescue Dumpling. What happened to Dumpling? King makes the rules. Of course he knows. Phoenix, I know everything. Oh. Poor Dumpling. All that beautiful fertile soil. Can you grow in space? Oh, just to let you guys know, there is 0 fertility over here. This is all 0 fertility. But this doesn't have any. This doesn't state it has fertility. Interesting. So does that mean I can? Rich soil. It's a rich soil. It's got 140% fertility apparently. What the fuck? That's sick. If you encase it in, right. Wait, Shadows, you're OP. I'm telling you, you're OP. Let's reinstall that there. Okay. I think everybody's got their stuff on. We can go unrestricted now. I think we're all good now. Encase and sun lamp. Right, okay. First person I see with a gun that comes out, I'm gonna explode this bitch. See what happens. Underrated game. I don't. Is Rimworld actually underrated? Is it not just a general consensus that Rimworld's like the best game ever? Is that not a thing? Kindlelush, come out here. I want to shoot this. Oh, cool. Okay, so we need stone cutting. Let's work on stone cutting. Actually, I want to blow this thing up over here. I want to blow all this stuff up. I want to just blow everything up now. Nice. Big boom. Big Justice would be proud of me with the booms I'm bringing. Oh, I can't shoot that. Okay. Stone cutting. So, do I have stone cutting? I don't even have stone cutting. I do. So, stone cutting is next. I can't believe they've made stone cutting actually, like, needed, you know? Pretty nuts if you ask me. Bad temperature. Oh. Dumpling! Shit. Dumpling's gonna get more frostbite. Oh dear. Guess who forgot about Dumpling? Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, well, I forgot about Dumpling. Dumpling is now lost an ear, both ears. So they're now even more disabled. Oh dear. Oh, shit. How are we doing everywhere else? Are we okay? Unroof, that's fine. Minus 44, that's fine. Minus 51, okay. That's not fine. So this place can have a heater. 21, 20, that's fine. 0. 0 is not okay. Minus 1. Let's put a heater in the kitchen then. And then that will transfer. But yeah, Dumpling is not good now. You know that was also a strip mine as you use it. I did. Men like boom. Men like when you bring the boom. In the UK, Rimworld is 44th for concurrent players. Really? Spent 13 weeks in the top 100. Of course it has. Planko is best. Second, Rimworld could be. I have to ask, but I've never seen you not live. You're just playing Rimworld 24/7. No, I'm just always live when you're doom scrolling TikTok. I literally stream for like 2 hours, like every other day, and that's it. Yeah, I'm just exactly. I'm just so goated that the algorithm just keeps bringing you back. That's what it is. You just must absolutely love King or Hobos. So, donate me 1/3 of your paycheck right now. Provideth. Oh, let's reinstall that like there. Explode it. Huzzah, another Rimworld. Which one of the human skin captures shall I sit on? Probably those human skin? No, there's a cloth. Probably this one in the bedroom. It's like the best cuck chair we've got. It's the only cuck chair I've got, honestly. But it's pretty comfortable. I'm sure it is. Okay, we're good for food. Dumpling, are you okay now? Dumpling has now lost both ears. Lol, you have one. Nice. Of course. Of course, we're cannibals. We're spacefaring cannibals. The best kind. Inspired research. Okay. So, stone cutting. We need somebody who's gone stone cutting then. Vaxter. Do forever, I guess. Or do until you maybe have like, I don't know, 500? It's 500? 510. Does 510 Vaxstone blocks sound enough? Because I've done no idea. Stone cutting at number 1. I don't think that's right. Stone cutting at number 3, maybe? Is there a hole in the storage room? No. I just didn't have any heaters in there. Sorry, that's top sold. Rim is 44th most sold game this week, being the top 100 most sold games for 30 minutes, currently 30k players. Of course. I think you need 512. Shit, I should have known. Unfortunately, I can't get that amount. Let's dump. I know this is going to look really messy, and I'm really sorry. But I don't know what else to do. Vac, stone, chunk. And I may as well put the blocks here as... No. Just put vac stone chunks in there. We'll just store them up until we need to leave, and then go from there. Are you Scottish? No. I'm English. I don't think I've got a Scottish accent either, honestly, but you know what? I rate that. I have an accent, that's for sure. Good sip. Say water. 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 Depends on how you're feeling it. Whoever you're talking to, you just go for different versions of water. Managed to get everything set up for the ship. Nah. We're about like a third of the way through. Like, we've done one testicle. We need to do the other testicle here. And then we need to expand the shaft. We're not there yet. Asteroid sure, but have you tried a space station? I have not. I'm waiting until I finish the ship before I do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to finish the ship. Maybe we don't need to finish the ship. Crazy concept, that one. Do I even need to finish the ship? Inigo, come out here and shoot the thingy. Fake American accent. Big boom. Big boom makes me smile. Big boom makes me happy. So, what we can do now is make gravelite panels times 4. I guess we make until we have, say, I don't know, 142. Yeah, sure. Make a quick farm with a tree. Why do we need to make a quick farm? Is there even any point making this into a farm if this is the only, like, soil here? Are there, like, asteroids with better, more fertile soil? You're so cute. Alien Girl 1890. Really? Thanks. I claimed him. If anybody can claim me, I don't mind. Fuck it. Go for it. But appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Cheers. The tree that makes fertile soil. Oh, yeah, I know, but is there, like, but if there's no more soil here, is there any point in having, like, a base here? Because what am I going to grow with just these tiles? Food. Yeah, I know, yeah, I get it, but there's just not very much, is there? But I've got 2 arcane seeds, right? Like, is there any more soil? Le soil. Parse coup. Food. You know? Because if there's, like, more in, like, here, or, like, here, then yeah, sure. We'll, we can make it like a base here, but in the minute... W French. What can I say? Like, I'm English, aren't I? Like, I just know French. There's enough to persist for a small colony. There's what you call it from. That makes set face so if we go ship from a farm. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, there's hydroponics, I know, but like, it's not the same. Not quite the same. Actually, maybe I put that in there after Inigo's done that. Reserved by bush. Maybe we move it into there because then it's all in like the right area. Not hydroponics. There's another way to get dirt. I'm pretty sure they can do... Really? You can plant them anywhere? Shit. Okay. Shelter for nobles and Sky join. Hi, mate. Annoying voice. What is the point of a hi, mate having an annoying voice? Feels like it kind of defeats the point. Does it not? Are you on an asteroid? Yes, Cody. I am on an asteroid. Yes, I am. It's meant to be a plasteel asteroid, but there's barely any. I've, like, literally not seen any apart from the stuff down here. This feels like the worst, like, place possible for, like, a mining asteroid. We've done this whole thing here, and there's nothing here. Like, there's never much plus though. Tow Truck. That's a sick name, by the way. I love the username Tow Truck, spelt T-O-E, truck. Love that. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic username, by the way. Thank you for the information. By the way, does your fiance watch your... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She's got better things to do than watch me embarrass myself on the internet. Don't you have a drill? No. No, I don't have drills in this mod pack or anything. You gotta do for like 2 bits of resources, never worth it. Is it literally 2 bits of resource? Like, is it genuinely literally going to be this amount? And that's it. Also, if I put the ancient mining charge here, then explode it, will it then destroy the resources? I don't know, I thought you were fairly big. I see all the time on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. What? Yeah, that's because I post all the time. I'm just kind of normal. I'm still a pretty small YouTuber, really. Just obviously, you just love Rimworld content so much, T. Okay, that did nothing. That was a total waste of time. Shit. Oh, deep drilling. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I haven't done deep drilling. We can go to space. Why would I do deep drilling when I can go to space, you know, Cody? Like, we can go to space and, like, do things. You know? Like, why would I do that? So we didn't find any plasteel in any of this. Per vein. There'd be more veins, though. Will there? Well, you can usually get plasteel. Yeah, I know. I know you can. But I want to, like... I want to use the asteroid stuff, the anomaly TLC stuff. I mean, that's true, though, but, like, if you made legit story arcs, and all, it'd be huge. I did. Not, like, about, like, a couple years ago. That was all my channel used to be. But now I run a business, and I do not have time to invest that. Rival Mr. Streamer. Nobody's rivaling Mr. Streamer. I do not have that work capability as Mr. Streamer. Jesus Christ. Put more there. There, I've run out. There's no more explosives anywhere. What are those? 43. Maybe I just haul all of these and then we can skedoodle. Let's mine the rest of this and go from there because, yeah, we've just not found anything, have we? Who's Mr. Streamer? Only Rimworld Goat is king. Nah, Mr. Samuel Streamer's the goat of Rimworld. Greatest of all time. Absolute goat. I literally have no chance to rival that Mr. Samuel Streamer. I do not have the capabilities. I do not have the big capabilities, big man. At all. I need to get a new camera. That is actually on this weekend's list, is to get a new camera. Then I'm hoping to get back into videos, like actual videos, not just shorts, not just clips from these streams where I farm you guys' comments. Like, I'll actually, like, do videos and, like, content again. Which would be nuts. There is one, where you couldn't fire at it. Oh, yeah, there. Good idea. Thank you. And it goes on that. I do enjoy you. T. Stop flirting, bro. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. T, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. I don't understand what those mean, unfortunately, and I'm really bad with TikTok gifts. But thank you. Appreciate you. Have my last 40 coins, whatever the... Like, I literally have no idea what any of those things mean. But I appreciate them nonetheless. Will, move over there. Angela Merkel, move there. Somebody shoot this. Okay, that did nothing. Oh no, it made it slightly easier. That single rose is €1 million. Have you guys seen the video of like those like lesser fortunate foreign people that like literally people are like, oh, €1 million, and they're just typing it as a message, and people are just like they're just going crazy because they think they're actually getting donated it. It's really sad, really, that they think that they've got all that money or whatever, and people are just like trolling them. It's fucking brutal, but like, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Coins are basically bits on Twitch. Right, they're just bits on Twitch. I don't know what the YouTube equivalent is. No idea. Right, well, there's nothing here. That's going to be a clip. Crazy crit flam. Yeah, exactly. Where are we? We should probably just go to a different asteroid, I guess. What? Right, we need a signal jammer to go talk to those people. But I need a grav core. Okay. So we need a grav core. I seriously thought they give some money. I think you can. I think I can claim them back as money. I think. I have never like made like a withdrawal though from TikTok. I think there's a £10 there, and that's it. And I've just kind of left it. Oh, actually, cancel that. Cancel. How far can I go? Not very. You think in space you'd be able to go further, wouldn't you? So I literally cannot go anywhere. Okay, so we need to go this way. What's that? A mechanoid relay. There's this down here. A cave system contains a grav core. We want to get grav cores. So I guess we head down here. Windy coastal island. Mixed biome, ancient toxic event. Silver ore rich. Decrease on an ancient smoke event. I guess we just head down this way then. And just check it out and aim towards the grav core down here. Glow forest. What's a glow forest? Alluring and dangerous. Let's go to a glow forest. Go to a satellite. I can. I need to get a thingy for it. Let's go to a glow forest. See what's there. You know, this could be a really bad idea, but let's check it out. I haven't never been. We'll go check it out. And then, do you know what time it is, guys? It will be time for the finale of King of Hobo's AI lore, okay? So we're going to go here, we're going to check it out, and then it'll be the finale of it. Making it hard to grow most crops, blah, 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 blah. The glow forests are the mushroom fields, the mechanism breeders of growth. Yeah, there's another one as well. We'll go here, we'll check it out. We'll ignore the fact that my ship, like, doesn't go the right way around, but yeah, it's just vibes. There we go. Perfect. Definitely a challenge area. A challenge area. Ooh. Spooky. We'll be fine, I think. We're near Mount Caterpillar Ankle, so we'll be absolutely fine. Like, we're chilling. I promise. We're chilling. We're big chilling. We'll be okay. I've never known us to not struggle when we're near Mount Caterpillar Ankle. You know? You go into the Boom Shroom Grove. Boom Shroom Grove is fantastic name for it, Max. Fair play. That is like fantastic. 10 out of 10 name for it. The Boom Shroom Grove. Take me back to the Boom Shroom Grove where the grass is pretty and the girls are pretty. Words? Wow. So pretty. There's animals here though, which is nice. Not much else. We'll probably have to do like a lot of is that a hole in the ground? Steam geyser. Shit, it's massive. Whoa, you know what else is massive? Let's go there. Actually, no, there's fertile grass there. Let's go there. AI time. It will not be as long as it. Yeah, no, it won't be an hour long. AI time will not be like an hour long this time. It will be like graphic nausea. What is this? A sulfur spot. Ooh. A boom shroom. That's actually what they're called. That's so cool. Boom shroom growth is a real price. There's actually boom shrooms. Boom shrooms. Capybaras. Colossus toad. Oh, he's so purple. Oh my god. Boom shroom grove has got toads. And capybaras. Anything else? Bullfrogs. Rats. Wargs. A megavole. Oh my god, it's naked. Take megavolves. A massive... They dig? Oh my god, I have to have a mole vole. A vole mole. Gotta have one. I want one. I want it as a pet. Exactly. We also do not need space stuff on. We can change. Perfect. We are here and I love it. Anyway, this is the time of the day of the stream where we do the ChatGPT AI story. For those who are unaware and uninitiated, this is going to be the finale of the series. It's crazy, but unfortunately it's taken up so much of my time streaming recently that I've become obsessed, and I need to take a break from it because I'm going to just lose my mind. So, the finale. Finale is going to be big. As a reminder, last episode, Barack Obama and Dieter are now in a relationship. King All Hobos and Pickle Pete are collaborating because, like, Pickle Pete feels bad for me and Angela Merkel is missing. As soon as I get on here, it's the finale. Max, I'm telling you, it's been a journey. So, what we're going to have here is... Episode 10 starts a week later than episode 9. Barack and Dieter have been passionately engaged with each other, talking about pickles and ways to use them. King All Hobos and Pickle Pete have been collaborating. No, that's not how you spell that. Collaborating more and more. Trying to fix King All Hobos' broken heart with the missing Hold on, I'll be back in a second. I've heard a funny noise and I'm home alone. Why am I in school uniform? I'm smart. This is the season finale. Hold on, guys. To be fair, I'll take the compliment that I'm in my school uniform because I'm 26. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Broken heart with a missing Angela Merk. Was bro wearing pants? No comment. Merkel. Trying to fix co-host broken with a missing Angela Merkel. Okay, perfect. Obama and Dieter agree to try fix Obama's friendship. I swear I see you doing this more than Rimworld. Nah, this is the finale. I promise this is the finale of this stuff. Because I am fed up of it as well. I'm not fed up of it, I love it, but it's taken over the streams, so we're killing it off completely. Alright? This is the last one, I promise. Isn't Angela Merkel from a certain country during a certain... No, Angela Merkel's like the past few years. Obama did agree to fix Obama's friendship with King All Hobos, arranging a cute, artsy dinner date at their bachelor's pad in Dieter's now swanky swish passion shack, an old barn conversion. Okay. Adolf Merkel. Yeah, that's what you're thinking of, bro. Oh, she is German. I was like, yeah, cut it right. Pickle Pete does not like this idea. He has been keeping a big secret in his basement. In his basement. In his basement. Despite saying he'll change, he's still planning to commit horrendous, villainous acts upon King All Hobos and the other local pickle farmers. More commas than points is crazy, you know. Okay. King All Hobos and Pickle Pete turn up at the ChatGPT is gonna write you even doing it for him. Max, I promise you will be blown away as to what ChatGPT gets. And I promise the amount of depth that we're going into here, it will make it the best finale you have ever heard. I like, hand on heart, like for those that are on like YouTube chat and were listening to the yesterday's like penultimate episode, it was incredible. Like it was art. Like obviously it wasn't really because it's ChatGPT AI, but like let me hold your cock when I say this. It'll be worth it. At Pickle Pete's barn with much intrepidation. Conversation is awkward. Drinks are not flowing. Banter is terrible. Terrible. Until King All Hobos mentions his lust and longing for Angela Merkel, with which Dieter hints he knows where she is. Pickle Pete, Pete, using his godlike pickle force sense, tells detects... Jesus Christ. Dieter knows more. A brawl ensues. During the four-way fight, they enter Dieter's super mega evil super villain underground base, where he has made Angela Merkel pickle hybrid servants that resemble minions from the Minions films, just in case you weren't aware. Dramatic, passionate arguing and starts with combat mixed in. Dieter, Pickle Pete is hurt. King All Hobos is damaged. Until they hear Angela Merkel cry out for King All Hobos. Reinvigorated, they find her, and then as they find her, and as the battle climaxes, and here we go, the big one, Dieter attempts to murder Angela Merkel with a sharpened stabby pickle. But Barack Obama, oh my god, dramatically jumps in the way, making Dieter accidentally kill Obama, causing a huge emotional twist. Everyone is sad, but Dieter is the saddest, of course. King All Hobos and Angela finally romantically embrace, pouring their hearts out. Pickle Pete finally ascends, finding the true meaning of pickling, which is making friends along the way. Last forever, and Dieter learns that pickling should never turn sour and should never be more important than friendship. 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 King All Hobos and Angela Merkel live happily ever after. This is the series finale. The sitcom story should be extremely in depth with emotional, dramatic, and tense conversational points. Everything should be exaggerated as much as possible. There must be a minimum word count of 3,000. Okay. Episode 10 starts a week later than episode 9. Barack and Dieter have been passionately engaged with each other, talking about pickles and ways to use them. King All Hobos and Pickle Pete have been collaborating more and more, trying to fix King All Hobo's broken heart with the missing Angela Merkel. Obama and Dieter agree to fix Obama's friendship with King All Hobos, arranging a cute artsy dinner date at their bachelor's pad in Dieter's now swanky swish passion shack, an old barn confused version. Pickle Pete does not like this idea. He has been keeping a big secret in his basement. Despite saying that he'll change, he's still planning to commit horrendous villainous acts upon King All Hobos and other local pickle farmers. King All Hobos and Pickle Pete turn up at Pickle Pete's barn with King All Hobos and Pickle Pete turn up at Dieter's barn with much intrepidation. Conversation is awkward. Drinks are not flowing. Banter is terrible. Until King All Hobos mentions his lust and longing for Angela Merkel, with which Dieter hints he knows where she is. Pickle Pete, using his godlike pickle force sense, detects that Dieter knows more. A brawl ensues. During the four-way fight, they enter Dieter's super mega evil villain underground base, where he has made Angela Merkel pickle hybrid servants that resemble minions from the Minions films. Films. Dramatic, passionate arguing with combat mixed in. Begins. Pickle Pete is hurt. King All Hobos is damaged, until they hear Angela Merkel cry out for King All Hobos. Reinvigorated, they find her, and as the battle climaxes, Dieter attempts to murder Angela Merkel out of jealousy. With a sharpened, stabby pickle. But Barack Obama dramatically jumps in the way, making Dieter accidentally kill Obama, causing huge emotional twist. Everyone is sad, but Dieter is the saddest. King All Hobos and Angela finally romantically embrace, pouring their hearts out. Pickle Pete finally ascends, finding the true meaning of pickling, which is making friends along the way that last forever. And Dieter learns that pickling should never turn sour and should never be more important than friendship. King All Hobos and Angela Merkel live happily ever after. This is the series finale. The sitcom story should be extremely in-depth, with emotional, dramatic, and intense conversational points. Everything should be exaggerated as much as possible. There must be a minimum word count of 3,000. tale must be extreme. There must be a minimum word count of 3,000. So there it is. This is the finale. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna copy this in case something goes wrong. This is the finale. This is it. This is the last time we'll be doing ChatGPT AI stories for a very long time, until, like, I don't know, ChatGPT 6 comes out and, like, we can get an animated story for this. Oh my god, it's going to be in several parts. Holy fucking shit. Do we want one single huge message, or do you want me to send it in parts? Scene 1 to 2. Holy shit, should we do that? Okay. Thank God, Mr. Courier, you tell me. Do it in parts. Okay. Oh my god. It's doing it. It's doing it! This is it. This is the finale. The past 10 streams. We've been doing this. The past 10 streams. I never would have thought it would have turned into this. An actual segment on this stream that, like, I've grown to love and, like, awkwardly not enjoy because it's not Rimworld, right? Like, I love it, but I also, like, hate it at the same time that this is what we're doing. And I know that I would never be able to, like, use this, I'd never be able to afford to hire somebody to do any of this, right? Which is, like, even crazier. Is it done? Okay, we're going to do one part at a time. So we can review each. This is like 3 episodes. 3 episodes in one, but it is just one big one. But it means that we can then listen to all of them.
Perfect. We'll make this finale big, dramatic, funny, and briny in all the right ways. I'll split episode 10 into 3 parts. Part 1, setup plus awkward dinner. Part 2, brawl descent into Dieter's evil lair. Part 3, climax resolution. Obama's sacrifice, Merkel and Kingle Hobos, Pete's ascension. Each part will be 1,000 to 1,200 words,
no.
so together we'll hit 3,000 plus words. Episode 10, The Last Brine. Series finale, Part 1, setup awkward dinner. A week later. Soft indie guitar music plays. We see Barack Obama and Dieter laughing together in a rustic barn that has been fully renovated into a stylish bachelor pad. Exposed beams, Edison light bulbs, a long farm table set with mason jars, and pickling barrels used as end tables. The walls are lined with jars of cucumbers in various stages of brining, glowing in candlelight like holy relics. 1 week had passed since the great unmasking, the shocking betrayal, and the confessions of lust. In that week, hearts had been broken, alliances reshaped, and a barn had been converted into a passion shack. Cut to Barack and Dieter sitting at the long table, clinking glasses of cucumber-infused gin.
Cucumber-infused gin sounds crazy.
Obama. Dieter, when I think about how far we've come, from rivals in pickling to whatever this is, I feel like every jar of brine we've opened was leading here. Diet, uncharacteristically tender. Ja, and this is only the beginning, Barack. Together, we will reinvent not just pickling, but love itself.
When did Dieter turn German?
They touch hands. A soft, briny glow fills the room as if the pickles themselves approve. Kingle Hobo's farmhouse. Kingle Hobo's is pacing, clearly restless. Pickle Pete lounges in a chair, sipping a martini garnished with 3 miniature cucumbers. The goth pickle groupies fan him lazily, but Pete looks distracted. His eyes dart constantly, his hand twitching like a god barely restraining chaos. She's out there, Pete. Angela Merkel. My Merkel. I can feel it in my gut, like a half-digested gherkin. And here I am, just broken. A farmer without a harvest. A man without his Merkel. Low hypnotic voice. You must let go of longing, Hobo. I told myself I would change. I told myself I would not let darkness consume me again. But the brine whispers. It whispers that something foul ferments below.
Ooh.
Hobo. Pete, what are you hiding? Pete doesn't answer. His
Pete?
drink glass cracks in his hand, spilling cucumber gin down his arm. He licks it slowly, his eyes glowing faintly green. Before Hobo can push further, the mail slot clatters. A handwritten invitation sealed with a pickle-shaped wax stamp. Hobo reads aloud. Dearest Hobo, join us for dinner. Let us pickle our past differences and dine in peace. Barack and Dieter. Pete. What the hell is a peace pickle? Pete, standing ominous. It's a trap, and yet we must attend.
Okay.
The dinner at Dieter's barn. The barn is set like a magazine spread, jars stacked in symmetrical pyramids, candles floating in pickle jars, a giant cucumber centerpiece that is somehow both erotic and intimidating. Kingle Hobos and Pickle Pete enter, stiff and cautious. Barack greets them with his famous warm smile.
I can vision that.
Obama gentlemen, welcome. Tonight there are no rivals, just friends and pickles.
Nice.
Yeah, sure, friends who wear Merkel masks and crush my dreams. Dieter, pretending not to hear. Let us drink. To cucumbers, to pickles, to forgiveness. The four men sit, silent. Forks scrape plates awkwardly. Barack tries small talk. So, Pete, how's godhood treating you? Pete, flat staring directly into Obama's soul.
Eternal, wet and salty.
Obama. Right, that's great. Hobo, this sucks. The food's cold, the drinks are dry, and the banter's flatter than a squashed cucumber. What are we even doing here? Dieter leans forward, eyes gleaming. Perhaps it is time for the truth. Hobo, you still lust after Merkel, yeah? Hobo slams his fist on the table, rattling the jars. Damn right I do. I'd trade 1,000 Twitch subscribers, 1,000,000 cucumbers, for just one more look in her eyes. And if anyone here knows where she is, and they're holding back, then they're no friend of mine.
Oh.
Silence falls. A jar bursts in the background from the tension. Pete suddenly stiffens. His eyes glow. His hand twitches violently, as if pulling invisible threads. Pete, booming. He knows. Dieter knows. The brine screams his secret. The force of the pickle swells with his deceit.
Ooh.
Dieter, is that true? Dieter looks down, lips trembling, then looks up with a wicked smile. Dieter, yeah,
it is true.
I know where Merkel is, and you will never find her alive. End of part one. Cut to commercial break. Cliffhanger. That's part one, about 1,150 words. Do you want me to jump straight into part two, the brawl to evil lairs, minion reveal now?
Minion reveal is going to go crazy, by the way, guys. Minion reveal. Nuts. Okay, so scene 1 to 2, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. Damn right I do. I'd trade 1,000 Twitch subscribers, 1,000,000 cucumbers, just for one more look in her eyes. And if anybody knows where she is and they're holding back, they're no friend of mine. So, Pete, how's godhood treating you? Pete, eternal, wet, salty. Where is this one? There, where is it? There was a really good one. You must let go of longing, Hobo. I told myself I would change. I told myself I would not let darkness consume me again. But the brine whispers. It whispers that something foul ferments below. Like, I love it. I love it. I just love it so much. This is good. This is good. This is a really good one. Like, King has gotten so edgy. Yeah, because Angela Merkel was Dieter who took off his lover's skin. Do you not remember that, Thunder, yesterday? Like, Dieter literally removed Angela Merkel's skin from his body. It was fucking disgusting. Here she's out there, Pete. Angela Merkel. My Merkel. I can feel it in my gut, like a half-digested gherkin. And here I am, just broken. A farmer without a harvest, a man without his Merkel. Fuck me. It's just too good. Right. Part 2. Part 2. Oh, this is going to be good. This is so good. I'm happy that this is going to be the finale of it. Like, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Here comes the curtain, right in the middle act. It's going to put... This is where the sitcom turns into a full-blown pickle opera. Are we ready for the opera? Are we ready for the opera, guys? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, we're still not there yet. Oh my god, there we go. Right. There's a grand finale as well. I hope we're ready.
All right. Here comes the chaotic, briny middle act of the finale. This is where the sitcom turns into a full-blown pickle opera. Episode 10, The Last Brine series finale. Part 2, The Brawl's descent into Dieter's evil lair. Opening shot, Dieter's barn, moments after his confession. The candles flicker violently as if reacting to the tension. The cucumbers in their jars bubble, fizzing as though the air itself is souring. Kingle Hobos leaps to his feet, chair clattering backward. Pointing an accusing finger, "You knew where Merkel was this whole time? And you let me rot in heartbreak like a forgotten jar in the back of the fridge." "Ja. And why? Because Merkel war's never yours, Hobo. She was never anyone's except mine to control." Pickle Pete's martini glass shatters without him touching it. His godlike aura swells. "Pete, you dare toy with the sacred? You dare ferment deceit? You are rotten, Dieter. Rotten to the core."
Oh.
Obama, stepping between them, pleading, "Stop this! Please, this isn't who we are. We came here to build bridges, not burn them down." But it's too late. Dieter kicks the table violently, sending cucumber platters flying. A pickle skewer narrowly misses Hobo's cheek and lodges in the wooden wall. The brawl begins. 4 men, 1 barn. 1,000 pickles rattling in their jars like cheering fans. Kingle Hobos hurls cucumbers like throwing knives, knocking candles off their stands. Obama tries to restrain him, but gets pulled into the chaos. Pete, his eyes glowing green, raises his hands and pickle jars levitate into the air, orbiting him like briny satellites. Dieter cackles, pulling out a sharpened pickle spear, gleaming wet in the candlelight. The fight is both ridiculous and terrifying. Cucumbers fly across the room, splattering like water balloons. Obama ducks a jar, only for it to smash against his head and drench him in vinegar brine. Obama! Oh, hell no! This shirt was limited edition. Oh, wrestling, tell me where she is! Where's Merkel? Peter, you vant Merkel? Fine. I will show you, but you will regret ever asking. With a dramatic stomp, Dieter presses a hidden floorboard. The barn trembles. A massive trapdoor creaks open, revealing a staircase spiraling down into darkness. The sound of bubbling brine echoes from below. Pete, ominous. "It reeks of evil. The smell of over-fermented cucumbers. We must descend."
Why are they chill now?
Descent into the underground lair. The 4 descend, torches in hand. The walls drip with condensation, lined with endless shelves of pickles glowing eerily under green light. Strange machinery hums, part greenhouse, part mad laboratory. As they reach the bottom, they hear giggling.
Giggling.
Not
no,
human giggling.
no.
High-pitched, chaotic.
No,
Suddenly, shadows dart across the corridor. The group freezes. Out of the shadows shuffle small humanoid creatures, about 3 feet tall, with bulbous heads shaped like cucumbers, stubby arms, and eyes too big for their faces. They wear tiny overalls made from pickle jar labels. Hoboed, oh sweet Twitch chat. What the hell am I looking at? Hybrids, abominations, cucumber flesh bound with Merkel's essence. Dieter, you have defiled the sacred brine. The creatures swarm around Dieter, squealing like devoted minions. One licks his boot, another holds up a sign that reads, "Pickle life forever." Dieter, behold, my pickle minions, born from the DNA of cucumbers, and Merkel herself. They are my army, my family, my vengeance. Bummer, you used Merkel for this? You experimented on her? Yeah, she is here, somewhere in this labyrinth, her essence split, her soul shared with my creations. She will never be whole again, and it is all your fault, Obama, for loving her, and you, Hobo, for vying for her heart. The battle with the minions. The minions attack in waves, squealing and squeaking nonsense phrases like, "Brine me, daddy!" and "Viva la pickle." Hobo grabs a torch and swings it wildly, singing Cucumber Hair. Obama uses his charisma like a weapon, shouting inspirational speeches that confuse the minions. Pete levitates jars of brine, hurling them like bombs. Dieter directs the chaos, laughing maniacally. The fight crescendos in slapstick chaos. Obama slips on a puddle of brine and takes down 3 minions at once. Hobo stabs a cucumber-headed minion with a baguette from the dinner table.
Where the fuck is the baguette
Pete
come
summons
from?
a brine tornado, sucking up squealing hybrids and launching them into the air like green confetti. Suddenly, through the chaos, a sound pierces the madness. A cry, weak, muffled, but unmistakable. Angela Merkel off-screen, "Hobo, Hobo, help me." Everything stops. The minions freeze, whimpering.
No! Okay, we are basically there. I pressed the button, I'm sorry. Everything stops. The minions freeze, whimpering. Hobo's face drains of colour. Hobo, shaking, whispering, "She's here." She's alive. Dieter snarls, gripping his sharpened pickles like a dagger. Dieter, "You will never have her, Hobo. If I cannot, no one can." End of part 2 cliffhanger before the climax. That was nuts. Cyan, hello. You've come in at the most crazy part. This is a segment of the stream where we've created a sitcom with me, Barack Obama, Angela Merkel, and a German guy that's turned into a pickle, and Barack Obama is in a gay relationship with the pickle, and I'm in love with Angela Merkel. Okay? So this is nuts. This has got to be, if this is a standalone episode, #1. This is by far the best thing Angela Merkel... This is the best thing that ChatGPT has created. The minions are nuts. I am sorry. They are insane. The swear streak from Obama was so expected. That was absolute... Just like... Oh, hell no, this show is... They just started, like, swearing. Like, that was all part of it. It's just incredible. Like... Like, the whole thing. As they reach the bottom, they hear giggling. Not human giggling, high-pitched and chaotic. Suddenly, shadows dart across the corridor, the group freezes. Out of the shadows shuffle small, humanoid creatures about 3 feet tall, with bulbous heads, shaped like cucumbers, stubby arms and eyes too big for their faces. They wear tiny overalls made from pickle jar labels. Hybrids, abominations, cucumber flesh bound with Merkel's essence. Dieter, you have defiled the sacred brine. The creatures swarm around Dieter, squealing like devoted minions. One licks his boot, another holds up a sign that reads, "Pickle life forever." Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we've got the finale now. Bro, get back to rimming. We have literally the finale left, and then we're going back to rimming. Don't you worry. The finale is here. This is the last of Kingle Hobo's ChatGPT AI story. This is it, the last one. But this is just gold. Gold. And now we're going to hear the end of this. The end of the story is now. Is it finished? No, we're not finished yet. But I've just read a word that's got me shook. Shook. Absolutely shook. Oh my god, there's a bonus monologue in it. This is what it's hit. This is it. This is it. This is it, guys. The finale of the this is it. This is the last AI we're going to be listening to.
Perfect. This is where everything goes maximum brine opera. Heartbreak, betrayal, sacrifice and redemption all mixed together in one giant vat. Episode 10, the last brine series finale. Part 3, the climax and resolution. The Lair's Heart. The group storms deeper into the underground labyrinth, following the faint, desperate cries of Angela Merkel. The minions scatter in fear as they approach a massive iron door with a glowing pickle-shaped insignia. It opens with a hiss of brine steam. Inside, a cavernous chamber lined with tanks of green liquid. Floating inside are half-formed Merkel pickle hybrids, twitching and mumbling. God. At the far end, chained to a massive cucumber throne, is the real Angela Merkel, weary, pale, but alive. Merkel, weakly, eyes widening at Hobo. "You came for me." Hobo, voice breaking, tears in his... I never stopped.
Oh my god.
The betrayal. Dieter appears in the center of the chamber, striding like a demented general. His laughter echoes. "Dieter, 9, she is mine, my crowning achievement. I will never let you take her." He raises his sharpened pickle dagger, its green glow illuminating his face. His voice trembles with both rage and heartbreak. Shouting at Hobo, "You stole her heart! You stole Obama's friendship! What did you leave for me, Only scraps. I will not be invisible again. Puri! Dieter! This is not preservation. This is putrefaction. Pickling is life, not murder."
Jesus.
The attack. Dieter charges toward Merkel, dagger raised high. The chamber explodes into chaos. Hobo leaps forward but is knocked aside by a swarm of minions. Pete summons a shield of levitating brine jars, but they shatter under Dieter's frenzied strength. Merkel screams, struggling against her chains. The sharpened pickle gleams inches from her chest. No! In an instant, Obama hurls himself across the chamber. Time slows. The flickering light, the swirling brine mist, the echo of Merkel's cry. The dagger plunges downward. It pierces flesh, but not Merkel's. Obama gasps, staring into Dieter's eyes, the pickle dagger buried in his chest. Obama weak smile. "Dieter, you didn't have to do this." The room goes silent. Even the minions weep, their squeaks turning mournful. Dieter, dropping the dagger, horrified. "None, Barack, I would never." He catches Obama as he collapses, clutching him desperately. "I only wanted you to notice me, to love me. Not like Ziz, not like Ziz." Obama, "You were always seen, Dieter. You just never saw yourself." With a final exhale, Obama's body falls limp. The chamber echoes with the sound of brine dripping. The aftermath of the sacrifice. Hobo breaks free of the minions, rushing to Merkel's side. He shatters her chains, pulling her into his arms. "Hobo, I thought I lost you forever. I thought I was too late. Merkel, you came. That's all that matters." They embrace passionately, a kiss sealing years of longing. The world around them fades. Just the two of them, finally together. Pickle Pete, battered and bleeding green brine from his wounds, staggers to the center of the chamber. He looks at Dieter, still weeping over Obama's body. Soft. This is the lesson of the brine. Pickling is not about power. It is not about control. It is about holding on to what matters, preserving joy, friendship, love, not twisting it into jealousy. His body begins to glow brighter and brighter until he is a towering figure of pure green light. The minions kneel, their squeaks turning into reverent chants. The true meaning of pickling is making friends along the way that last forever. With that, Pete dissolves into a storm of green light, ascending beyond mortal flesh. The brine machines short-circuit, the hybrid tanks shattering and spilling harmless cucumbers onto the floor. The minions vanish into sparkles of dill-scented dust. Dieter kneels over Obama's body, his hands shaking. His villainy has evaporated, leaving only grief. "I vanted to be remembered, but not like Ziz, not as a murderer." Merkel, gentle. "Then remember him by changing. Let his sacrifice mean something." Dieter nods slowly, tears cutting through the brine stains on his face. For the first time, his manic energy fades into quiet humility. The epilogue, happily ever after. The lair collapses, but the survivors escape into the dawn. Kingle, Hobos and Merkel walk hand in hand through the cucumber fields, their laughter echoing, their love finally whole. Dieter, now quiet and changed, tends to a small greenhouse, placing a framed photo of Obama among the vines. Pete, now ascended, watches from above as a shimmering constellation shaped like a pickle glows in the night sky. Voiceover, Pete's voice, echoing from beyond. "Do not let your hearts turn sour. For in every jar of brine, in every friendship, in every love, there is sweetness waiting to last forever." Final shot. Kingle, Hobos and Angela Merkel sit together on the farmhouse porch, jars of pickles lined between them. They clink their jars like glasses and smile. The camera pans upward to the glowing pickle constellation, the words "The End" appearing in briny green letters. That's the grand finale, part 3. 2,200 words across parts 1 to 3. Plenty of over-the-top emotion, and everything exaggerated like a briny Shakespearean tragedy. Do you want me to write a bonus epilogue mini-episode, like a goofy sitcom style, Where Are They Now montage of all the characters after the finale?
Where They Are Now would be like fucking hilarious, a goofy sitcom style one. But holy mother of God, that finale was crazy. I know I wrote it all. I know I planned everything. But it was just so good. Like, the imagery of, like, the vats of briny, bloody cucumbery hybrids. The Obama sacrifice was actually beautiful. Beautiful. Barack Obama, like, sacrificing himself to save everybody else. Barack Obama just being, like, the odd one out in the group of four. The four-way fight that I thought there would be a 2v2. It was a 2v1, and Barack Obama was trying to stop everybody. Barack Obama was, like, was just there, trying to stop everything and wanted peace. And he died because of it. Fuck. Dieter also turning super German because I wanted him to be a villain is also feels really, really prejudiced. Don't know if you guys noticed that, but because Dieter was a proper villain, he was really, really weirdly German, and like it just was really prejudiced and weird. You know? It didn't feel right. The bridge quote. The bridge quote. I know. Like, all of it. It's just immense. The finale of that was so good. I'm so happy with how that turned out, honestly. It was all just beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right. Let's hunt a load of capybara to, like, get in. Wait, this is Rimworld, essentially. Yeah, we're back to Rimworld. We're rimming. We're rimming, baby. We're rimming. We got, like, 20 minutes till I need to go to bed. We got rim time. Right, do any of these give food? That's what I want to know. Maybe those. I assume glow stalls maybe give food. Silo caps give food, maybe? Or maybe if I just chop them down, they give food. That would also make sense. Oh. No. I don't know. How do we get food out of this? Is there a way? Maybe we grow some rice. How about that? It's all orange. Mud. Okay, I guess it's just don't grow there. That's what it's trying to tell me. Everywhere else but there. Okay. I feel bad for the people on TikTok that don't get to see everything. Yeah, you guys on TikTok were kind of missing out with that whole thing. Thankfully there wasn't very many of them that missed out, so it's okay. But it's just too good. Right, let's just grow rice, I think. Just keep it simple, keep it easy, and we'll just go for rice. Did I remember to haul all the vac stone blocks inside before I left? Answers on a postcard. Did Kill Hobos remember to haul all of the blocks inside before we left? Because I got 460. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not too bad, actually. I didn't. The answer is no. I forgot. But I have 460, so that's pretty good. What are you making at the minute? Gravelite panels. Nice. And we have 45 gravelite panels right now. So that's amazing. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of those, because they're going to be for where we're going to redo all of them. And then we're going to redo all of them and then change those all around with the ones that like allow you to go in between. And then we need to expand the ship. So let's work on the testicle. So that is 2 out. Like that. How many thick is that? Like that, maybe? Let's do just that section there, then. I think? Yeah, we'll just do that section there for the time being. And this is... That is from that section there till 2 out. It's from that section there till 2 out. That's the middle. Okay. So that there. Okay. We are actually rimming right now, which is nuts. Hide in room, JT. You be fine. You be fine. Just do the outside ring first. No, if I do one room at a time, then at least we can use it. That's my logic. If we do one room at a time, we can at least, like, use what we've got going on. Are you winning, son? Yeah, we've just had a really emotional ending to the, We've had a really emotional ending to the, ChatGPT story, so... I'd say we're winning, you know? King or Hobos is winning. That's all that matters. King or Hobos... AI King or Hobos is winning. They cancel in the middle bit. Yeah, no, because then it's all connected up. Then we've got to do this bit, the inside ring as well. The inside ring! Let's do the inside ring first. That makes more sense. See, King or Hobos remembers. What's that? So, 7. 7 out from the center. And that is the outside layer. So that's 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then that all gets filled in there. There we go. I meant on the generators. Oh, yeah, I realised that. I actually bought this DLC and then played it for 2 days straight. Daniel. Pfft. Rookie numbers. Get a few more hours in, bro. How did you get that? What? The ship or what? Which bit, Paulie? Also, I just need to put my phone on charge. I will be back in a second. I thought you wanted to expand the shaft first. No, Zocca, we want to finish the balls first. What's the point of having a shaft if you've got no balls, right? What is the point? So we're going to do the balls first. Just so then it all makes sense. Yeah, we do the balls. The ball, how do I get the game Rimworld? It's on Steam. It's like 25 pounds or something on Steam. I'm sure you can get it by other means. We building a cocktail. I mean, like they've got the balls, and you know, we might be potentially making a shaft as well. Come on. We're also out of water, which is not good. Roof collapse. Why is there a roof collapsing? What? There shouldn't be a roof here anyway, so that's a bit weird. Bucko, drink it. Pirate. Bucko, drink it. Exactly. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's what you're into, then yeah, I'm not going to condone it. But if you need to, then yeah. Actually, you know what? We don't need any of this turned on, really. I will keep the AC on, but not the heaters. We don't need the heaters on. That's for sure. I think at the minute we're just going around eating thingies, aren't we? What are they called? Capybara. Capybara, that's what we're doing. Ancient Bulwark torso. There's components. Are there any other interesting loot things here? What do we do with the sulfur spouts? Bring nutrients. So is it all rich soil around it? Yeah, okay. But they don't do anything else. You can't, like, harvest it. Okay. Put the thruster on the back of the balls. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. I will be doing that, but, like, I want to get, like, the structure done first. As a bare minimum, we're going to get the balls done, and then I will be doing that. Don't you fret. Mad raccoons. Oh, dear. Everybody come inside and stand there. I don't know how many mad raccoons there are, but I don't really have to deal with this. What do the boom shrooms do? I think they just give, what are they called? I think it's chem fuel? I think they do. I think it's chem fuel, isn't it, that they give out? How many more is there? 2. DOS raccoons. Is that all of them? No, one more. There we go, we're good. Free food! Free food! Nothing better than a bit of free food. Absolutely nothing better. So yeah, we will extend the... we can move all of the thrusters to the back, because we can get the expensive thrusters then as well. And put them, like, along here. But we want to, like, connect it all up first, right? Then we can do that. But anyway, how is everybody doing today? How's everyone doing tonight? You guys all alright? A little bit of a a little bit of a longer stream for you guys. I'm treating you. How is everyone doing? You alright? What's that? A monitor lizard. Okay. Interesting. Any ancient danger, by the way? I think we've only seen, like, 2 ancient dangers this entire playthrough. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of, like, the fact that we don't see them. Please what? Little old fucker. Jesus. When I got a master assault rifle from a quest, shadows, that's what we like. That's absolutely what we like. I'm glad to hear, bro. That's goals. Oh, I've just deconstructed those. Okay. So, we want... Apparently we've got no grav-light panels, but I know for a fact that we've got... some. I did have some. Kindelush is eating. Maybe Kindelush could do some crafting instead. That would be nice. Hunting. Kindelush, do not hunt. You have bigger fish to fry, my friend. And by that I mean craft. You know? Get the crafting done, and then we're good to go. Basically. How are we doing? 1100. Okay. Did Dumpling receive any drugs? We haven't got any drugs to Dumpling. This is the problem. We don't actually have any. Until we do the hydroponic section, we can't get more drugs for Dumpling. So we're a little bit like dumpling suffering. And we haven't had an opportunity to buy any either. So it's not like we don't want to give dumpling drugs, we just haven't been able to get any. If you know what I mean. That is all unroofed, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me. I am tired. I am a little bit on the tireder side. Just put 100 points down for dumplings addiction. But then I have to get a sun lamp, and then I have to make sure I've got enough power to maintain a sun lamp. And then it becomes that whole thing of having a sun lamp and then looking after it and maintaining it, you know? It becomes so much more... like, maybe... excuse me. Maybe we'll have hydroponics in a battery room over here. And then when we can expand the power station... a little bit... maybe we do that now, actually. Expand the power station a bit more. Let's have... another one there, like that. And then it kind of fills in that gap there. And then we'll have another one, and that'll take us to probably 15, 2.5 excess. And go from there. But dumpling addiction, I know, dumpling addiction, I know. Dumpling need drug. I know. But she will get them back, I promise. I promise. We just gotta like fit it in with everything else. And to be fair, now that we can build the thingies, it will go like a lot quicker. Like a lot quicker. 100%. Because having the ability to grow gravelite panels just makes a massive difference. Because we can never do that before, and we were just like waiting around for ages. So at least now we can go into space and get more. We've tamed a megavole. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes, and then we might get rid of them. Grow gravelite. What do you mean grow? What do you mean grow them? That's not a thing. Don't tell me that's a thing. Shadows, please. That's not a thing, is it? You're having me on. You're teasing me. You're teasing me. There's no way you can grow them. 9:53 p.m. Yeah, bedtime. Bedtime. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Shadows. I know it's bedtime. Don't you fret. But in a minute, I'm home alone, so. How late is it for me? It's 11, 9:53. That's what you said. Grow? Oh shit! Is that what I said? We can fabricate them. We can craft them, not grow them. Craft them. Are we counting ones that are being? We can make it out of cloth. Actually, don't make it out of cloth. I use that for cloth and stuff. I thought we were making them. I thought we'd... Yeah, no, don't do that. Suspend that and then make the gravelite panels, because that's far more important right now. Okay, it's 2 per building, so I can build another one, but I don't have any space. Yeah, no space is annoying. Set the filter for above 60%. Yeah, but then he'll just be like constantly making them though. I feel like I'll just take like you'd just be constantly there, and that'd be that. So what does it actually take to make graphite panels? So it's vaxstone blocks, 20 vaxstone blocks and 4 pastille. It's quite expensive for vaxstone blocks, isn't it? There is quite a lot. Okay. That's all slowly getting done anyway. Maybe let's replace these doors with auto doors as well, because this is going to take so long for everybody to go through things. Like the most important doors anyway. It's like the exterior doors. Get rid of all of those. Not that one. Those ones definitely. That one as well. Not that one. Let's not bother with that. And go from there, I think. Some of these monster lizards are absolutely cooked. They all seem to be beefing. Northern Alistan. The boys from Northern Alistan. Let's have a look. Get involved. Tell me something exciting, please. I want to know what goodies they've got for me. What treats they're rocking. Meals? I'll take some meals. Maybe... Silocap. So Silocap is a drug. Okay. I need to... You can go immediately to catatonic. Jesus Christ. Interesting. So it's basically psilocybin. Okay. Pastry. I can sell them that. They've got bolt action rifle. Interesting. Those people are food. No, they're my allies. They're my friends. Friends are friends, not food. They also don't have anything worth, like, trading for. Maybe I sell 1 human leather pants and make some money out of them. Ancient infested settlement. We need a ship. We need a crashed ship. I don't know how to get one. How do we get a crashed ship? Okay. Yeah, how do we get a crashed ship so we can then get a shuttle? That's what we need next. Is a shuttle. Structure. Auto door. Auto door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Get all the auto doors built. Then we don't have to worry about our just like speed. Make things just go that a little bit faster. How much power do those take? 50. Jesus. Yeah, so the sooner we can then build the extension to the power grid outside, we'll be in a better spot. Because that's going to suck up the power. Quite a lot, actually. Actually, let's suspend that. No, let's just remove it from people's food policy. No packaged survival meals, just for a while. If friend, why food ship? Exactly. Need to be on a non-caravan map. Right. Okay. So what do I gotta do then? What do I gotta do? What does a man gotta do? Just like I need to settle somewhere basically for a long enough time? Is that the vibe? What else am I doing? We're just waiting, aren't we? Got all those queued up. Oh, I don't need these doors here anymore. My brain's just turned on. I've got the access here. So, as long as I've got the one access here, and it's got one of these, then I can get rid of these things here. Oh, why did I not do that before? Because there's only one way for them to access. If we're in space, they're not going to be able to go through here anyway. So I may as well block it off. Because if we're in space, like, they're only going to go through this platform here. Give Dumpling the capital electronics as the end of streams. Good idea. JT, give Dumpling psilocybin. Dumpling? Dumpling is currently having psilocybin hallucinations. Moderate. Should we give them another one? Yeah, let's give Dumpling another one and see what happens. Maybe I just quickly save. But let's give them another one. Why is there one wood door? We have a wood door? Oh, because it just makes the research area feel that a little bit more authentic, doesn't it? Administering psilocybin. Dumpling, how are you doing? Extreme psilocybin. Jesus Christ. Let's give them another one. How many psilocybins can you give a pig? I mean, they won't damage him. He won't die. More. Dumpling won't even know which ethereal plane we're on. Dumpling will have no idea. How are you doing, Dumpling? Oh, he's got a small psilocybin tolerance. We've got to bear that in mind. I don't know. I was hoping he'd maybe go catatonic. I thought she'd go catatonic, and we'd be like, oh no, we've given them we've done them too many drugs. They've gone catatonic. Can animals go catatonic? Is that a thing? Siege. A group of pigskins from the Moingwu Pwu League have arrived in transport pod nearby. Okay, great. Yeah, but she can't walk anyway. Let's all gather here. It looks like they're coming this way anyway. Are they? Nearly. They may as well be. Who's got the big rifle? Will's got the rifle. Bush and Sale can go there. Kinderlush and Angela Merkel go there. Yeah, okay. Polap. It's Poyap. Jesus Christ, we're absolutely peppering them. This is free food, hopefully. You just keep peppering them till they start dying. I'll take that. They're all bleeding out. Porker the vet. I love that name. Will is a good shot. Yeah, he's a good shot. Okay, they're now assaulting the colony. Okay, perfect. Will go over there. But a lot of them are already damaged. So hopefully this goes quite well. Oh, there we go. Well, that was easy. Okay, well. Cheers. You are death in 2 hours. Okay, well. I hope that I might have been able to get myself a free colonist out of that, but I didn't. No worries. It's not the end of the world. We can uninstall that. We didn't get the other one either. That's annoying. No worries. Will any of them die as they go off the map? Are you going to? No, neither of them are. Well, that was like the easiest raid I think I've ever dealt with. I knew that I was kind of powerful, but that was just so easy, you know? Maybe Will's just too good of a shot. I can't believe he like target prioritized loads of different people as well, actually. It was really handy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call stream here because I have work in the morning. Some of us work 6 days a week and are very tired all the time. So it's been an amazing stream. We have now finished ChatGPT AI stuff. It's done. Done. It's done. Alright. I might be tempted to go back, but only like to not do much at all. But we're done. If you are watching on TikTok, please support me on YouTube. It's my main form of social media. The next stream could potentially be tomorrow because I'm not doing anything tomorrow evening. But we'll see how that goes. I am also in the process of ordering a new camera. So videos will hopefully at some point return, which is very exciting. So shout out to Chubby, shout out to Shadows, shout out to Zoka, shout out to Paulie, shout out to Thunder, and shout out to DMR. Thank you everybody for turning up today. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed the end and the finale of the AI stuff. Yeah. Take it easy, guys, and good luck.